I'm just going to pull the chat up really quickly, and then we'll get started. I hope everybody's having an awesome freaking day. I know that I am struggling. Today is a bit of a struggle for me, but that's okay. Every day seems to be, as of lately. Come on. My tablet takes a really long time, so we'll just set that down in chat before it decides to work. No, jeez, it's still up. This is ridiculous. Okay. Anyway, just waiting. This is bad stuff, guys. I don't know. There I am. Let's turn that shit down. There's a commercial. That's good. That's always a good sign. Oh, hey. Incense, what's going on? How are you? Skip. Okay, so, let me put you guys like that. So I'm going to see if I can read. No. That's interesting. Okay, hold up just a minute. I'm going to put a chair near me so I can, we're going to be using that later probably. Oh. I've got my workouts. I have a list of every workout I've done on Patreon. Ooh, that's 25-pound weight. That's freaking heavy. Okay, so I'll just put my tablet there for now. Okay, let's get going on this. I've been, dude, the majority of my workout has legit been, like, setting up for it. Like, as ridiculous as that sounds. Like, everything wants to be a B word on me, dude. Like, this tripod is done for. Like, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. Come on. Don't be a dick right now. Just fucking work, please. Thank you. Anyway. Okay, I don't care if I'm centered. I don't have to be freaking centered. Do I? Anyway. What's going on? Pull my pants. Woo! Let me tell you. Setting up for these things, like, are a workout in itself. I just want them to be, there we go, the big chat, no thanks. So how have you been, Incense? This is like way off, it's gonna bug me, okay, frick. Let me turn it, so you can see my couch. Isn't that lovely? Dude, my husband completely freaking tore up the basement. Like, I was hoping today's freaking Patreon was gonna have a different background for once, you know, like, at least my workout equipment's cuter than this, you know. No, it's completely fucking, I mean, I just cleaned it last week. I cleaned the basement last week. My sister slept over and we just cleaned the basement, and now it's just gone to shit, so. I don't know how that happens. I don't know, like, but okay, we're still pushing through, we're still persevering. Wow, this is a different setting. Why is this like this? I've never seen this before. What does that mean? I don't want that. Why did it say 19 minutes? It saved my workout? Dude, off. Okay, stop. Let me do this. I think I have to reset this motherfucker. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Is my head chopped off? I can't tell. It is. Okay. Wait up. There we go. That might be better. Okay, so anyway, I hope you can hear me. I am tired. I am exhausted. Last night was a rough night for me. Like, I felt like throwing up. Like, I seriously thought I was gonna barf. But lucky for me, I didn't. So that's good. luckily, Papa took baby to go pay some bills, put out some fires per usual. Because he has nothing going on until tomorrow, so that was awesome. We got back from a mini vacay, kind of like, and I don't know. This is month 3 of trying to get pregnant, and I'm like weary of saying that I am, because every time I say that I am, I start my period, so I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to lie though and say it's not bugging the fuck out of me. Like, last time we tried, the very first month we were pregnant, so I am kind of annoyed. And I'm tired, I'm annoyed, I'm tired. I just need for this to, like, I don't know. You know how they say that God gives you only so much that you can handle? Like the other day, it was so rough. It was a couple days ago before our vacation. I was like, I'm starting not to believe that. And I know that's really bad for me to say, and it's like, I need to go to confession anyways. I'm just being honest with you people right now. I've been in a hard place, okay? I'm sure my videos are showing this. Like, I'm sure you can see, you know, that I'm not old me. Far, far, far from it. It could be... Oh yeah, and get this. So, like, I've been taking prenatals this whole time, right? In preparation for baby number 2. And I just, for some odd reason, thought, like, of course prenatals have iron, you know? Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? That's stupid. Sure enough, who was it? Someone in one of my comment section, I forgot who it was. It's in my last video, I think. Someone was like, are you taking iron? And I'm like, holy shit. So I look on the back of my prenatals flippin' packaging or whatever, and there's no iron in it. I'm like, dude, really? Like, what the fuck? And I have an iron deficiency, as you know. So that could be why I've been feeling so off lately. I don't know. But I'm just going to give it up to God, because I can't handle this any longer. I mean, woo! I'm tired. I don't feel good. But I'm still working out. That you can count on. You know, no matter what, I will still work out. I just hope you guys are the same, or at least starting to kind of get the bug in your butt, like, hello. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, I do have a Patreon, and it is strictly working out, only working out, that's all it is. Today we're going to be doing actually some modified ab workouts, because I want to get ready for when I get that big old belly. Like, I need to be able to do ab workouts that are safe. And so the patrons I do have, I feel, would benefit from these exercises too, even though they're not pregnant. But they look easy, but they're harder than they look. So I'm excited to actually do those today. After this though, after Patreon's recorded and everything else, I have to do mundane things like put away the laundry, do the dishes, clean off the bar, freaking, what else? Let me see. Can you show the machine? I'm looking for a good workout machine. The one you are using looks like it would fit nicely in my living room. This thing's a big old clunker. Like, it's huge. It is ginormous. I will be happy to show it to you. You probably wouldn't want this. I'm just saying, I'm being, it's like, no, it's rickety. It's not, look, watch. Hi, Stacy. Oof. This bad boy right here. This one is huge. I don't even know what year, it's a model Proform. But this big old, it goes all the way back too. It's like frickin' ginormous. So I don't know if I'm filming it. The seat's really comfortable, I'll give it that. You know what I mean? Like, the seat's really comfortable. It's just freaking rickety as all hell. Like, it needs to get tightened up. It's big, but I like it. Yeah, it is huge. I actually got it for free. I took it off one of my friend's hands. She was like, I don't use it. She's like super short and her legs won't reach the pedals. And so she's like, I don't use it. Oh, that's off kilter. Hold up. She's like, I don't use it. You can have it. I'm like, right on. So I kind of freed up space in her basement, and then Hubs has to kind of like tighten it because it's not one of those spin bikes, which is kind of probably what I need. But this, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and complain. I mean, I got a free bike, you know? Woo! Yeah, so it's big, but I like it. Free is best, right? Hi, Nikki. This is Stacy. I hope you're having a good rest of your day. I'm just working out. It's what I do, and it's just to maintain my weight, which is because now I'm not on Victoza anymore, and I'm on like a lesser dosage of metformin, and so like me working out is just to maintain my weight. It's not to lose any because, again, y'all know I struggle with Hashimoto's, Graves' disease, and I was pre-diabetic. I'm on the cusp now, so that's good. But yeah, this is only to maintain my weight. I'm not gonna, if I'm not on my Victoza, I'm not gonna be losing any weight. So, but that's okay. I'm hoping I'm already impregnated, you guys, because if we're going into month 4 of me not being pregnant, I'm gonna get a little sketchy. I'm gonna get a little like worried because it wasn't like that last time. And frick, last time I had never tried an IUD, and this time I had the Mirena, and I don't know, like, I don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Prayers for me because the Lord knows that I need them. Like, it goes above and beyond, like, YouTube crap. You know what I mean? It's like real shit. But yeah, frick. What else? I don't know. I had a bunch of shit on my mind, but I think I just kind of like blurted it all out already. So, if you guys have anything you want to talk about, any questions, concerns, thoughts, but yeah, I just haven't been myself lately, and that's, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm depressed because I'm not getting pregnant. I don't know if it's because I'm hormonal because I am pregnant. I don't know if it's because I'm not on my meds, and I haven't been on my meds. I don't know for how long now. It's been a long time. And even working out doesn't help. Like, usually, like, typically, if I'm feeling kind of down or, like, you know, working out, like, resets my brain, and then I feel better. But lately, it hasn't been doing that. So I probably should talk to my, after I get off of Patreon, I'm probably going to call up my doctor and let her know that I'm having some problems, because I probably need something more. I probably need more medication. I hate when it does this. All of a sudden it goes into like a higher gear, and there's nothing I can do to change it. And it's weird because you twist this little thing right here, and that puts it in lower or higher. I don't know how it automatically just does it like that. It's weird. Anyway. Let's see. Prayers going up for you. Thank you, KR. So yeah. Whew. Hope you start feeling better. Thank you. It's really nice of you to say. I hope so too. I mean, it's been a while now. I just, like, I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening with me. But, oh well. And I have to fill out a aside from cleaning house and all that fun mundane shit, I had to fill out paperwork and mail it out today. So I have to make a few phone calls, fill out and mail out paperwork, clean house, make dinner, the usual. Actually, I have to text. Shoot. Oh, well, I'll text him when I get off of here. But yeah, so Papa and Baby are out doing their thing, which actually is a really great like relief for me, because they're getting stuff done that they have to get done. I'm getting stuff done that I have to get done, and it's nice. Like, I look at things like that whenever I'm feeling like shit, and like, you know, I look at the fact of how lucky I am. You know, I try to look at the positives in my life. And even AA is not even helping. Like, I mean, AA helps to an extent. Like, don't get me wrong, AA saved my life, okay? But, like, I'm not getting that same, like, I don't know, like, I do feel better leaving the meeting than I did when I was entering the meeting, but it's not the same. Like, I don't know, there's like a sense of melancholy. It's just, it's not the same. I don't know. And I think it's just me, to be honest. I don't really think it's the group. I think it's really just me. And then I don't want to sit there and bitch the whole time about my life. Like, granted, that's what it's for in a way, because I don't have any fucking solution. Like, if I were to share, it would just be a really sick, depressing ass share. Like, so I just keep my mouth shut and I listen, you know what I mean? Because in all honesty, I would just be like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, well, how do I change this? I don't fucking know. I'm here. Nothing's changing, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. I just can't. Life goes on. Okay, so we're at 11 minutes and 23 seconds. Hey, go to the next one. Really? Fuck. I heard it's a button now to make it go to the next one. How stupid. Something happened to my machine where it doesn't work right no more. I've gone 2.42 miles. 9.7 laps. 126 calories. I don't know what that means. I'm going about 13 miles an hour. That's the average. But I want to get a bike ride in, like a real bike ride in. Probably, I'm guessing, Friday. I'm probably just going to slough on the meeting and go bike riding with Babe and Baby Goal. Like, I feel like I'll get more out of that than I would a meeting right now. Like, where my headspace is, if that makes any sense. For those of you that are in recovery, you know, that we watch this after the fact, or that are in recovery that are in my chat now, I'm sure you probably know what I'm talking about. Or anybody that really deals with mental illness, sometimes, I don't know, like how whatever you use to get well, like whatever you use to get your head right, whether it's therapy, groups, AA, NA, whatever, sometimes you need a break from that shit, you know what I mean? And I still have to call my insurance and get them to do a waiver for my mental health. See, you guys, I'm like overloaded with shit that I have to do that I'm just not getting done. So, and when you have Hashimoto's and Graves, like me working out, is probably gonna make me really tired for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna be really sluggish at everything I do. But that's okay. What I'm gonna do, I think, is make a list of everything I have to get done, right? 1 to 100 or whatever the fuck, because it feels really overwhelming. And I'm going to, like, try to get 3 or 4 things done a week. So that way it's not so overwhelming, because I keep telling myself I'm going to do all this stuff and it never gets done. So I'm going to probably put the brakes on this for a minute, make a list, and divvy it out per week. Let's go forward now. Like, divvy it out, like 3 or 4 things a week. That's less overwhelming than like 10 things a day. Like, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? See, I brainstorm while I work out, so hopefully you're listening to what I'm saying and you kind of get it. I don't know. There's 3 people in here. Anyway. I'm not going to do any burnouts today. I'm not feeling it at all. But I still have to do Patreon after this, but it's really cool. Is that Amber Stew? Let me see. Let me get my eyeballs in. Oh, it's Computer Blue. I thought you were Amber Stew. Hi, how are you, Computer? Have you been here long? Hi, Stacy. I don't know if Stacy's still in here. I'm good. Have you been in here long? Because if you have been, you heard my whole spiel. I wish this had, like how most stationaries have, they have that, like, little shelving you can place your... Like, I think this is so old, it probably was out before people really used electronics. Just got here. Okay. Well... I shared quite a bit. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate you. Yeah. Anyway, my husband fell down, and he freaking cut his ear on the corner of right here. We need to put some, like, duct tape on these, because the edges are so sharp. Yeah. So I was just talking about how I have a lot of shit to get done, and, sometimes, like, my meetings don't necessarily help me. Like, when I'm in a really bad headspace like I am in now, like, I mean, AA is all good and all, but I need to, like, kind of step back. I need to get my life situated. Let's just put it that way. And I don't know if it's... I go to a small group. I mean, it's the same people every time I go, like, which actually was the reason why I initially liked this meeting. But I feel so, like, I don't know, like, it's just so the same shit over and over again, and I just need a break. Like, my mind, my headspace isn't in this positive space where I can, like, share and be like, oh, and there's a solution, because I don't know what the fuck my solution is. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm hurting. Like, big time, I'm hurting. Mentally, I'm just completely zapped. I suppose it's from not being on my meds. The past couple of months, I mean, I guess it was PMS related. Could be PMS related again. Like, I don't get normal PMS. Like, that women like, I'm grumpy. Like, no, my shit's like, you might want to leave my vicinity and go elsewhere because I'm a bitch. You know what I mean? I can't, it's like more severe than, regular, there's a name for it. I forgot what it was called. But anyway, you know, just the frustrations of not being pregnant yet. I mean, next month is going to be month number 4 of trying, and it's weighing heavy. It's weighing heavy. And then, of course, I'm not on all my weight loss meds, so working out is just simply to maintain my fatness, which is really fucking annoying. But it's better than gaining, though. You know, so I have to keep, so I'm going to make a list, and I have so much I have to do, dude, it's not even funny. I'm going to make a list of everything that I have to do, and I'm going to divvy out like 3 or 4 things per week to make it less overwhelming. Because I have too much, I have too much. And every week I say I'm going to do one of those things and I never do them. But I think I'm going to skip AA this week and go for a bike ride with my family. To me that sounds more fun. Okay, shit. Oh shit, he okay? Oh yeah, no, he's fine. Hi, Michelle V. You ever tempted? Physical or mental pain? Oh, yeah, sorry. No, it's physical and mental. Am I tempted? I'm not tempted to like relapse or anything. Like that I know, like we were at the casino the other day and I smelled wine. I was like, oh, that smells good, you know, but I mean, just because it smells good doesn't mean I'm gonna go drink it, you know what I mean? No, I mean, I've made that decision. I'm not going to use or drink ever again, like 7 years ago. And I kind of think once you've made that decision, like in your heart of hearts, like it's, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But I just need a break. I need a break from my group. I need a break from, I mean, it's funny because I just came back from vacation. Like, well, 2-day little thing at the casinos, but it's, I don't know. It's mental. I think it's mostly mental. So after I get off Patreon, I have to, like, I need to order these things in order of importance. So, like, probably getting on an additional med, like Wellbutrin or something, like something I can take while I'm trying to get pregnant, would probably be more proactive. So that I'll probably do first, you know what I mean? And then make sure I get that med and ingest it, and then I can continue to proceed to call Champ VA, have them do a waiver so I can get mental health help, and then I can fill out my SSI or whatever it's called paperwork and mail it out by the end of the week. I don't know. And then I guess cleaning the house will fall by the wayside at the moment. I was gonna bring all this laundry after Patreon. I was gonna bring all this laundry upstairs, fold it, put it away. Like clear out the clutter of my house. But yeah, that'll probably fall by the wayside. I'm gonna take care of my med situation first because this isn't working. Surely my videos are showing, you know, like that I'm not myself. That's great, strong Nikki. Oh, computer blue, thank you. That's smart, Nikki. Yeah, I have terrible anxiety. I'm on a low dose of anxiety. My B day is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday, Michelle. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I'm on an extremely low dose of something that I'm not used to taking, and I think maybe that's what's wrong with me. Like, I don't know, dude. All I gotta do is I gotta call my doctor and let them know that these meds aren't really like necessarily doing the trick, which I'm trying to have a baby, so I'm not trying to be on all these meds, but you know, there are classes of medications that are safe to take. I have to keep telling myself that. I did not take any with baby Gold. Towards the middle of it, I was like completely losing my shit, so I started to take Prozac? No, it was Wellbutrin, I think. That's what I started to take. I think. I could be wrong though. Have you ever meditated? Yes, computer. Breathe in the light, breathe out the dark. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, like I can't even keep my mind still enough to do that. Like, not being on any of my meds, like, because typically I listen to like ASMR, I listen to meditations before I go to bed. Even sometimes like in the middle of the day, like guided meditations, but I can't even, like my head can't even, I can't even focus on those. Like it's bad. Like I don't know. Like, what? What? It's weird. And everything's suffering. Like, everything around me. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have to figure it out. It'll be okay. Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to make a list and prioritize stuff. Like, what's most important? My mental well-being. Right? Right. Okay. So that goes first. And then, yeah, I'll get it handled. Okay, so I've been going for 24 minutes and 32 seconds. I've gone 5 miles. 20 laps. Oh, wow. 260 calories. My average is 11 miles an hour. I'm sucking really bad. I don't care, dude. Whatever. At least I'm on here. I mean, at least I'm on here. Is there someone negative in your life? Bad energy. Sometimes I can do something I enjoy and take my mind off of the things that for a while. Yeah, like I just got back from like spending the night at the casinos for 2 nights. Like, so, I don't know. That took my mind off stuff while I was there, but I don't know. I just think my headspace, and as far as new people in my life, I mean, that is a good observation, computer. I don't have any new people. No. No new people. Yeah, no new people. There's been people that have been having problems around me. I don't want to get into detail, like family and friends. Like I have people that are kind of struggling around me. I hope I'm not sometimes I do that. I'll take on other people's like stress, and it's completely unintentional. But like I will take on their problem. I just think it's because I'm hormonal and not on my meds. That's what I think. I don't know. That's a good thing to think about. It's interesting. Because I do that. Like I take on people's shit, you know what I mean? And it's totally unintentional. I just do. I don't know why. It's as good as it's a good thing that you quit drinking, Nikki. I have a friend that's so bad on drinking. Oh yeah, blackouts. I'm familiar with those. Maybe if you ground yourself from the other people's problems. Yes. Yes. Other people's problems. See, that they're not my problems. But when they're family, they kind of are in a way, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. Maybe I just need to go to confession and it would take care of it all. How about that? Maybe I should just call the priest and be like, listen. I've never gone to confession before, but I kind of feel out of sorts. I think I might do that too. Anyway, thank you guys. I like how you guys throw ideas out there. You know, like it really does help kind of put things into perspective a little bit better for me. Like, it's just good on you guys. I hope you're at least like, are you guys working out with me? Please tell me you're walking and you have earbuds in, or you're doing crunches while you watch this, or something. But yeah, I want to motivate people to work out. I want to motivate people to not be so depressed. Like, it's hard when you deal with chronic pain and mental illness. It is really hard to get moving. I understand that, trust me. I mean, just think about it. Like, with my ailments that I have, I'm simply working out to maintain my chubbiness. Like, Could you imagine what a downer that is? Like, especially being a former personal trainer, can you imagine? Like, oh my gosh. It's not. I mean, that could be a really big source of my depression right there. But I'm just gonna get fat again. I'm gonna get pregnant, hopefully, God willing. Please, dear God, sorry for being a bitch. Like, I'm serious. I've been bad lately. At least my thoughts have been. Yes, that might help. No, I'm working out later, lol. Sorry, hun, I'm at work. I did walk this morning. Good job, computer. I'm working out later. Right on, Michelle. Not working out, still how to make some money. Don't force it, allow it to happen. Yes. I think it's because I'm a Leo. Like, everything has to be, you know, I have to have control over everything. I don't know. Just my personality type. And, like, I need to let that go. And that's a lot about what AA is about. Church, too. You know, if you're not a church goer or an AA goer, like, you can get the same resolve out of therapy and or meditation. Like, I just need to breathe. Okay, so let's see how far I've gone now. I've been going for 30 minutes, you guys. I've gone 6.38 miles. I 25.6 laps, 330 calories, and I'm doing 10 miles an hour right now. So I say we cool it down, because I still have to do Patreon. We'll do like a 10-minute little cool down. So that way at least I was on the bike for 40 minutes. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some different kind of abdominal work. And it's going to be interesting. It's my first time ever actually trying these abdominal workouts. Which, I love doing that on my Patreon. Because then I can implement it in future workouts. So I like learning new things. But they're abdominal workouts that you can do while pregnant. Which I never knew there were abdominal workouts you can do while pregnant. So this is new to me. You know, granted, it probably says something about it in my big book, my gym, my training book. But I honestly don't recall. I just remember them saying if they're pregnant, avoid abdominal work altogether. And I was like, well, that's kind of lame, but yeah, I found 4 ab workouts that you can do while pregnant. And it's actually, they look pretty like for those of us that do deal with chronic pain, they look like they'd be a little bit easier on our bodies than, like, let's say your just average crunch, you know what I mean? So, that's what we have planned for Patreon. Have a good day. Aw, thank you, Incense. You too. Don't force it. Okay. All my friends are Leos. Oh my gosh! Your husband's a Leo. Me too, computer. Oh no, that's why you guys like me. I know, people either love or hate Leos. I've noticed that. Like, we're either, like, most people do like us, though. We tend to be quite likable. Just as of lately, I've not been. I've been sitting in my shit for some reason. I don't know why. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. I'm trying to cool down. After this, I should have made my smoothie before, but I'm making my smoothie after. I woke up late. It was my night with baby Bowl, right? And Hobbs woke up with her. Like, I feel so bad. Like, I feel like I'm sucking at being a parent. Like, I don't know. I slept in. I'm just out of sorts. I think today baby goal, and I will paint those. If you guys missed my Halloween haul, I got a couple things for her to paint that we can like hang up on the bay window, or tape. Tape would work too. Maybe I'll do some arts and crafts with her or something after she has her nap. That sounds like fun. That'll probably put me in a better mood too. But yeah. I'm sorry to be a bummer, you guys. Like, I'm not trying to be, you know what I mean? I try to be quite the opposite most days. It's just, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Like, no. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm real, and, you know, 1:30, that's alright. For a cool down heart rate. 1:30. Dang. You just need to take care of yourself. You have a right to be happy. Aw, computer, you're gonna make me cry. This is happy. It's happy. I'm gonna start laughing now. I'm totally bipolar right now. No, thank you for saying that. You are such a sweetheart. Are you a therapist? Computer. Are you a therapist? I'm just curious. I mean, if you don't want to share that, that's fine. I understand. Anyway. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay to cry. Yeah. Michelle, let's get a cute little smiley faces. Just breathe. Like, there's a big line on my phone. I can't see myself, so I don't need to see myself. I will. I'm probably going to do like well, let's see. How many minutes do I do on here? Patreon should take about 20 minutes. It's probably going to be about a 20-minute workout on Patreon. So I at least want to do 40 on here. So that way I get a good hour in. You know? Alright. See, I can't help but go like at least 13 miles an hour. I'm going to try to like make it to like 5 or 9 miles an hour. Let's see how slow that is. It's really slow. Okay, so I've done 30 laps. I've burned 394 calories. I'm going 6 miles an hour. Woo! I've been going for 37 minutes. Hey, oops, my heart rate. No, I didn't mean to do that. Quack. No, I'm doing opposite. Hold up. So, I've burned... Wait. No. Where are the calories? There they are. I've burned 400 calories, you guys. That's like 100 calories per 10 minutes. That's really good. I mean, it's not the greatest, but like, you just, when you're sitting, also when you work out, it's fun to like have someone to kind of talk to, because it makes time go by really fast. It's good to have a workout buddy. Nice job. 400 calories is good, yay. Thank you, Michelle and Computer. You guys are awesome. I feel like you guys are my cheerleaders in my corner, you know what I mean? Granted, I do have a lot of cheerleaders. I mean, I do. I just need to, like, I know what I need to do. But doing actually doing and saying are two different things. So, whew. Alright, 407 calories. 407 calories. 9 miles an hour. We're at 38 minutes. I'm only doing 40. So, yeah. For those of you that know about my Patreon, I guess you guys can just follow me over there. That is, if you're not busy. Obviously, if you're working, you can watch it later. But yeah. I think Friday I need a freaking bike ride. Like, instead of going to my meeting, I'm gonna do a bike ride and it's gonna be fucking fun. It's gonna be fucking fun. And I'm going to attempt to meditate again tonight. I tried doing that last night, it just wasn't happening. $39.28, $39.29, $39.31, $39.32, $39.33, $34, $35, $36. I'm almost at 40 minutes. I'm just going like so slow. Wait, how slow am I going? 9 miles an hour. That's flipping slow on a bike. Let me tell you. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. 40 minutes. Alright, you guys. I did 8.15 miles. 32.6 laps. 420 calories. And yeah, so it takes me a minute to move this rickety thing out the way. But I'll catch you on Patreon, if not now, later. Thank you guys for your kind words and your loving support. Hi, Byron. I'm just about to log off. It will help, right? I will try, computer. I'll definitely try. That is for sure. Love, kisses. Stay positive, even though I know it's really hard sometimes. It's easier said than done. I'm not even kidding. But I love you guys, and you help me more than you even know. So, I love you.